And this is the Savoy Hotel where I'm staying. Built in 1909, opened up for business 1910 about. And it's on the corner of Avenida Cayo and General de Juan. Just lovely architecture wherever you look. Probably gonna say this many times over, but Buenos Aires rivals anything in Europe. Yeah, that's the hotel. Let's go inside. Right, it's a hustly, bustly city. I would say it's pretty safe. I've not felt threatened at all, but of course I'm a burly South African and there's two of me. Let's go inside. Got the flags here. People love to smoke in Buenos Aires. Nice helpful front desk. Mona Lisa. This is just a lovely foyer bar restaurant. Get something to eat. And then breakfast is served. We have John Lennon here. Breakfast is served out here every morning. And it's not bad. But yeah, take a look at all of this. Alright, this is just a little further on from the hotel. It's late November 2025 and gloriously warm. Not hot, just lovely. It's me, sorry. And we're gonna go look at the fanciest coffee shop in the world, which is right, of course, next to the Congress. Guy built this coffee shop in about 1909, which seems like when most of these buildings were built. Now this is a coffee shop, Cafeteria del Molino. The coffee shop was on the bottom floor over there, and the shop owner had this entire building built and operated his coffee shop right over there. It's for the rich, of course, and the folks who worked across the road in this dump. Yeah, take a look at that. That's the Congreso Nacional, the National Congress. Man, it is gorgeous. We're going to take a good look at that. Well, always nice to see a chariot and a dome. Beautiful. All right, I got the road to myself here, and you can get a good look at some of this beauty. I wanted to film it yesterday, but the sun was behind the building. And there's two of us. There's the coffee shop again, and back here we have a park. Now, words don't really describe this park. You're bathed in architecture. Bathed, I tell ya. Sun's behind it right now, but it's it is amazing. And another shot, nice full shot of the Congress and the coffee shop as I make my way back here. So beautiful. Look at the lampposts. Let me not disturb you, buddy. Look at that. The prancing horses in the pond. People love their dogs in Buenos Aires. For every person, I'd say for every 2 people, there's a dog. And that is the monument to the nation of Argentina. And there's the Congress building behind it, and of course the coffee shop right over there. You're bathed in architecture here. This, you know, I'm guessing Rome is more historical and it is more ancient for sure. Argentina was, Buenos Aires was founded in 1580. And Paris probably is more beautiful, but not by much. Okay, so if we turn around here, we got this park, and then down there we have a very important building. We got the, it's the Palazzo Barillo. It's the 2nd tower, it's the highest tower there. It's got a lighthouse on it. I was up there yesterday evening. And I'm showing myself again. And it is it's quite an interesting building. It sort of represents Dante's Inferno. We'll take a look at it. I just want to show you a lamppost. And there's another glance down the square. A lot of the buildings will look French to you and to me. Got the thinker. I think the word in Spanish is pensardo or something like that. Related to the English word pensive. You're thinking about something serious. They have good public transportation. They have a subway system. And generally any city that has an actual subway system is a great city to be in. There's Moreno statue. Now we're going over to Barrio building. Here you're coming out of the subway. They call it the subte, but just look at everything here. Beautiful wrought iron everywhere. Everywhere. All right, this is the Barolo building. It is pretty impressive. Let's go take a peek. So you can get tours up here. There are Latin inscriptions up in there. Sic vos non vobis nidificatis habes, ut portet nomen eis coram gentibus. His name must be put before the nations. Noset enta dolore voluptas. Anyway, this is hell. If you can imagine, these folks are waiting on a tour. And it is, they don't build them like this anymore. So in hell, there are horns and thorns everywhere. Let's go take the Ascensior up. The original statue carrying Dante up to heaven was stolen, recovered, stolen again. But anyway, here we have, this is called a condor, carrying old Dante up to heaven. If you touch his head, which is nice and shiny, it's good luck. And just down the way, you can buy yourself some model airplanes. Continuar. A lot of scooters, a lot of people riding motorcycles. They really don't look where they're going, and the way they drive would not fly in America, I can tell you that. You know, I've my eyes hunger for architecture, which in the new world there is not much of. However, in Buenos Aires, it's everywhere, and it is So beautiful. Why can't we build like this? Why? I mean, how hard can it be? Look at the mermaids across there. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. Maybe there. Beautiful. Like just the little things. And it just makes a city beautiful and a wonderful place to live. Hustling, bustling business. I understand that they're going through some hardships and they might be a chronic thing, but at least you have hardship in a beautiful place. And I want you safe too. Look at this bad boy. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this. Oh my goodness. Okay, made it across. Because the sun's also favoring that side. I mean, look at it. Wrought iron. You know, I'm a sucker for some good wrought iron. Paris, of course, has the best. But this ain't bad. And here you have, of course, just little patterns, beautiful doors everywhere. The wrought iron. Beautiful patterns, I'm saying. And the wrought iron. People doing selfies. And I don't blame them. Alright, what do you think? What do you think, Nicky? By the way, we're here at the Avenida. Alright, let's see. And they have these little stalls. I haven't bought anything from them, but I'm going to. What do you guys think? Too tight?
¿Cómo es camisetas?
22, que son buena calidad.
And I'm telling you, I'm not messy.
Y tiene pantalones también.
So now we're freshly attired in our Argentina soccer shirts. I've been wanting one, but they've been so expensive. And this gentleman over here sold them to us for, I think, $18 US. Oh, and by the way, we're at the 9 de Julio, Avenida 9 de Julio, which is the largest boulevard in the world. The heart of Buenos Aires, the pulse of Argentina. There's Evita on that building. Lover or hater, I'm indifferent. I've heard a lot of good, I've heard a lot of bad. Some people absolutely say she should have died 1,000 deaths. I don't know. I got no judgment. I'm not here to judge. It is a magnificent boulevard. There's the obelisco over there. I'm sure we'll take another look at it. It's my handsome son. And there is Evita. Dit is die 9 Juli weg. Nou stel je voor zoiets in Orania met jacaranda-bome en monumenten voor ons volk. Zelfs daaronder is die obelisk. Dit is my droom vir Orania. And there's some political signage. Capitolio. Like I said, I'm not here to judge. It's not my country. I am a guest. And let me tell you, I've enjoyed it. People have been great. Have you felt unsafe at all? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a safe place, I want to say. Especially if you're big. And another subway entrance, and of course, this is the middle of the city. Oh, a lot of selfies get taken here, and we will be the same. I am doing my best. Now, if that doesn't remind you of Paris, then I don't know. So there's the obelisco. Buenos Aires a la República. A lot of Peugeots and Renaults in Buenos Aires. There's the obelisk. Alright, we're on the other side now, almost of the 9 de Julio, and there is the Teatro Colón. Let's see if I can actually walk on this side so I can get a better view of the arquitectura. And there's the Colón, the Opera Colón. But here is the Tango Porteño, which puts on great shows. We went to go see the other night. There it is in its magnificence, and we are crossing. I don't know if we can go inside or tour it or whatever. I didn't really do that much research. And of course, everywhere you look is just beautiful wrought iron. Not quite as beautiful as Paris, but amazing and incredible. Teatro Colón. Solo ingreso da personal, staff only. This is basically what it's looking like. And okay, so I guess these are the lucky folks that get to work here. Yeah, I'm sure the shows are spectacular. And well, what can I say? Amazing architecture, as is all of Buenos Aires. What is this? It's another side of the Teatro Colón. Look at that iron. Oh my goodness, just look at it. The ironwork, the architecture. My phone camera cannot do it any justice. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is the Escuela Presidenta Roca. Back to the beautiful opera house. And you would think, once you see that, that's the beauty of Argentina. It's done, of Buenos Aires. But then you got this. And this beauty here is the Palace of Justice. Oh, we have music accompanying. That's my favorite song. As a Viking, he's a far away from home. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see the fasciae. Look at this beauty. Palace of Justice. Palazzo de Justicia, I think is how it's spelled. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can grab some of the architecture there. The sun's not in our favor exactly. But you get the idea. And then of course the Palazzo of the Colón, Opera Colón's there, and then the library, I think it's over there. Very French building there. It's beautiful. All right, we're coming up another avenue that we haven't touched yet. Well, let's see what this one brings. So I don't really know anything about these buildings, and I'm not being we're just walking. This is the nicest bookstore that I've ever seen. They've even got anime in Espanol.
Yeah, no, don't need it.